Hey guys, welcome back for season 3 of Sirens. I'm going to start by saying this now. I am so sorry. These are all so late. We all know the situation the world is in right now, unfortunately. And I am trying to be a responsible adult and go out only when I need to go grocery shopping in order to keep myself safe and keep others safe in case I get it or am able to transmit it. I don't know. I hope everyone out there is being responsible, and I hope you guys are all safe and your families are safe. Currently, I am still in uni, but uni has now been moved online, and I was not planning on going home till May, and I'm just stuck here until this whole thing passes or until May, and then my mom can come pick me up. Yeah, my mom picks me up because it's a very, very, very long drive, and I don't like driving by myself, especially with 2 cats. Yes, I do take my cats with me because where am I going to leave them for the summer if I don't? And also my license plates expired like 3 years ago, and if I enter the state, I will probably get pulled over. So yeah, and also my car can't make that journey, to be honest. But the good side of everything is that I have been given plenty of time to record and watch shows. I watched all of The Witcher. I'm currently editing it, but you guys won't see that until you probably see this, because even though I'm able to watch these shows, I'm not able to upload them because data from my phone that I'm using to watch this, that data is not sufficient for me to be able to upload a video. So it takes a long time, and if my videos do get copyrighted like they did with the Umbrella Academy, it's a long process of trial and error trying to find the correct format for them to allow me to have that video up. Now, I haven't had that problem with Siren with copyrighted. I think I only got copyrighted 1, but you never know, so playing it safe. So anyways, guys, last season we left up with a mother of finales. Oh my god. I legitimately thought that that was happening, and it messed me up, and I was going crazy. And it turned out to be all a dream. So they have not been discovered, which is great. Unfortunately, the embryo that they wanted to implant in Rin wasn't able to. Sirens are still having problems having kids, but I know there is a baby siren in this. I don't know if it's Rin or if it's the other girls, and they give it to Rin. I don't really know what, because I stayed away from the trailer because it came out and I was like, oh, I should react to this, right? And I was still in school, still commuting to uni and back, so I couldn't upload it. So I was like, okay, next time I do a batch of Arrowverse shows that I haven't uploaded yet, I'll watch a trailer, record it, edit, take it. And I kept saying that, and I kept forgetting every single time. And it just doesn't pop up on my newsfeed on YouTube. It popped up like twice when it first came out, and then it just didn't pop up again, so I kept forgetting. And it got to the point where I was like, okay, I can react to this now, or I can just go in totally blind to the season, which is something I love to do. I love going into shows or seasons totally blind and just not knowing what's going to happen. Trying to be an authentic first-time reaction to everything that's going on. So I chose not to watch the trailer. Of course, I know about the baby, and I'm super excited to see it. I follow the girl who plays Rin on Instagram. I'm always on Instagram, and she uploaded a picture of the season poster, and it was her with the baby, so I'm super excited. And yeah, other than, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I haven't rewatched it, but we know that the military is doing these experiments on Rin. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with that. Also, where Nicole went, and the whole infertility of the sirens, and hopefully they'll be able to get back into the water and repopulate. One of the things I found very interesting of our current situation right now in the world is that because people are staying home and not going out and not driving cars, or factories have been closed down, or all of that, if you guys look at our carbon footprint, and the pollution in the air has significantly reduced, so Mother Earth could be healing for a little bit, and that makes me extremely happy. Obviously, this pandemic is horrible. I feel for all the families who've gotten sick. My mom lost taste and smell, but she's doing fine now. Like, it's a very scary time to be living in right now, but a silver lining, even the slightest, I'll take it, and the impact it's had on the environment shows that we can make a difference with the choices we make and save our planet that's sadly dying because of all the harm we do to it. So, and I feel like that's an issue that this show tackles very nicely, especially with ocean conservation. So I just wanted to say that. But hopefully you guys are safe and healthy, and hopefully this whole thing passes over soon. But anyways, guys, let's get started with the show. I'm super excited for this. I really don't know what's going to happen storyline-wise other than the whole military stuff and the baby. But yeah, I am super excited for this. So let's get started, guys. This is my reaction to Siren, Season 3, Episode 1, Borders.
Cells from a deep water marine creature.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about Ben and his mom's spinal treatment that she's gaining feeling again. Oh right, and Ben's dad had that whole interaction with a siren that we don't know what happened, but now he's trying to figure that stuff out. And Ben let Ian die. After that whole episode was a dream that drove me crazy. I literally thought that he had died for a second and that the state of the world had become that. Is that Nicole? Russia?
Good morning.
It's not.
Have lots of scotch. For them or me?
Who's this person?
Well, who is she? What is she wanted for? Kane in Seattle.
Who is this person? Ice pick.
We started our descent. Survived.
You haven't. Who is this? Definitely intrigued. Oh my god, does she have a parachute ready? Who is this? I'm guessing other governments are gonna get involved. I love that song. Oh my god, she literally just killed everyone. She's a siren. Oh my god. She's different. Is it me, or does she have like her pattern is different? And what was she wanted for? Oh my god. What an amazing way to start a new season. Dang, Ring. What you doing? How long has it been since Ian died in the events of last season? My god, she's cooking. Does she know how to cook? I don't think so.
Could go either way.
She's been talking about cooking dinner for us forever. She's really excited. We gotta make her feel good about it.
I'd be a little worried about eating it.
Yeah.
Ben, have you heard about this guy?
New character?
Rob Wellens. He started this project to clean plastic from the ocean using natural current patterns.
Ready.
Oh.
This looks amazing.
Salad.
Yeah. Carrot and banana salad.
What's this?
Marshmallow chicken.
Oh my god. I've missed her. I love her.
You like it?
It's interesting.
Wow. It's delicious.
Ben?
Yeah. Very, it's original.
Good. I cook tomorrow night too. More ideas.
Oh, I love her. Sarge. Is she gonna have like dreams of him? What's going on?
He's been reaching out about Ian's son. Everything that happened, it ended with Ian.
As long as he didn't send that video.
Every time it comes up, you both get weird. Is there something you're not telling me?
That Ben let him die?
I made a choice. I know what would have happened if he shared the secret with the world. One life to save an entire species.
Oh my god, you die. That line though. One life to save an entire species, or like a few for the many. Oh my god, I love when things get morally questioning and like in the moral gray area.
What you did was wrong. But don't you see that?
I think it was the right decision. I mean, to be honest, we don't actually know what would have happened, but if that dream was any indication of what could have happened, that was just crazy. And unfortunately, people do sometimes overreact to something they don't understand, and that could have been a possibility. Who knows?
Nicole, right? Works for the military. I can ask around, see what I can do.
Careful.
It sounds like the military wanted her gone.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
Go through that again.
You must stay.
Down in the echo chamber, we heard those voices. You said that we were ancestors.
Yes.
Maybe some form of spirits do exist,
Spirit realm.
and they can visit the living.
But he's exaggerated. He has something to tell you.
Maybe it's that he misses you.
I miss him too.
I loved them. Ooh,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
what's she doing? Smooth. Her eyes are purple, like Katrina's. Maybe she was once held and she's trying to make sure it doesn't happen again. Somehow she...
Ben, come in. Obviously, you know Commander Kyle.
I wish she would have died.
I know that your mother's care.
It's like a damn war zone out there.
Suggest you continue the treatments at an increased dosage, given the results we're seeing.
But we've managed to secure a new source.
It's amazing.
Well,
What?
if your progress continues, then I expect
Who's the new source?
it would be
How were they able to secure a new batch?
That classical video.
Leave it alone.
I'm just struggling with what he did.
He did it to help. From another tribe. Not mine.
Is she like the alpha
I
of
know
her
you were
tribe?
being held by the humans.
Zeus.
She's from another tribe.
Friend of her.
Not clear. You have our blood. I was a captive too. I've been held by the Russian government for the past 10 years.
So Russia had this information.
Amazing being the boss.
I thought you knew his boss.
Yeah, technically. I need everyone we know in town to be the bar thing. That's something big.
You're gonna give me any information? Nothing?
Is he gonna propose? Or, I don't know, announce like his business thing?
What's your name? They called me Vodny Spare. It means sea monster.
Not gonna write
Now
that
that
down.
you're free, there was a powerful and vengeful sea goddess, Tiamat, the creator of oceans.
Tiamat.
I will call myself Tia.
Tiamat. I have all my mythology books around. I'm pretty sure I've heard that name before. Sorry, I love mythology, so like whenever mythology gets involved. Tiamat, yes. The Enuma Elish, yes, I remember this. The Babylonian creation myth. Oh, wow. Tiamat, original female deity. Becomes a new ruler of the universe. Maybe. I'm definitely gonna have to look that up later, but sorry, I recognize the name and I go all nerdy.
7 languages, science, engineering, technology, human history. I learned it all.
She's super smart.
They also taught me to fight. They wanted to turn me into a warrior.
You were already a warrior.
Ganda.
A predator. Serpent's body with tentacles. Sharp teeth.
Like a giant squid? The Ganda is not in your books. It has taken many of us.
Oh my god. I'm loving this added lore.
They left you after that.
In my colony, if you fight, you must win. Then the research boat caught me and it all changed. They tortured me, tried to bend me to their will. I overheard reports that the US military was holding another. We have to let go of the old ways. If our species is going to survive, we must be unified.
So there's tribal tensions and stuff.
This is your card?
No. Definitely interested and excited for her character.
I wasn't being held by the humans. I chose to stay. I wanted to learn.
Where is she taking Rin? Clearance denied.
something wrong.
You stole those embryos, man. You're a security risk.
You want to know where we got the new stem cells. That is why you're here, right?
Well, we extracted them from Rin's sister.
After you dug up her grave, I had no choice.
Graves.
Rin's not.
You say humans possess things, but so do we. We have territories now. Not anymore.
No more borders.
Borders, title of the episode.
The greatest human achievement, and it's been almost 200 years. What have they done since? It's only been destruction.
I
Anti-human.
need to get to my shift. Your friend needs
How to do this?
She's gonna be talking to him.
You visited. I'd love to see you again.
My heart.
Please, can you give me a sign so I know that you're here?
Hey, it's Ben. Is Ren there?
Oh,
They're
Helen.
ruining the oceans. We don't kill for sport. We don't pollute. We are the most evolved species on the planet. We're more intelligent, more adaptive, stronger. We were put here to protect the Earth. That responsibility cannot be left in the hands of humans.
What will you do?
Interesting.
First, I must go back to my tribe. Then I can work with your colony. And all colonies to ensure we are healthy. We can share our resources, focus our efforts on cleansing the oceans, not fighting each other.
Heard about Ren from an intelligence report?
Came from inside the facility. Some woman, I think.
Nicole.
No more contact.
But he's helping your mother.
He took your sister's cells. It's too dangerous.
Your sister should be buried in the ocean, not picked apart in some lab. This human needs consequences.
No.
I hope she kills him. I don't think that's bad. So maybe Nicole leaked to the Russian intelligence, and that is how Tiamat found out. But oh, what an amazing start. Is she gonna kill him? I kind of hope she kills him.
Still, I can't get there.
Give her some time. Is he gonna propose or something? Why is he so nervous?
Damn it, Calvin. Was it you?
What me?
The cash box is empty.
I can explain that. Babe.
You are literally the worst person to be in business with.
Everyone, shut up!
What, Calvin?
It was me, but it was for a good cause. I love you, Janine. I love how smart you are. How you always take care of me. How you're the most loyal person I know.
No, this isn't helping.
Just please. I love your mac and cheese. I love your smell.
Her face.
There is nothing I don't love about you. Will you marry me?
Please say yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was adorable.
Let's just marry me.
Aw.
When two people love each other and get married.
With a ring?
The ring is a symbol of marriage.
Whoa, she has like a stinger thing on her. Oh wait, they all have that. Ooh, she killed him. I was ready for him to go, not gonna lie. But dang, I forgot they had that stinger thing. Dang, this new character is definitely interesting. She seems to think that sirens are the superior species and that humans are destroying the earth, which unfortunately is kind of true. We are destroying the earth, but she's definitely an interesting addition to this, and I'm interested to see how she's gonna affect Rin.
Okay.
Are you okay?
So it is Ren's baby.
Never feel this before.
Oh, yeah.
She's feeling her baby. It's her baby bit since it's not in
You
her.
have a problem.
Of course you have a...
Faster than expected. It's depleting her. A mermaid baby isn't compatible in a human body.
Of course not, you idiot! Of course not. They were idiots for even thinking that could work and stuff. Oh my god. He got into the academy? If I were Helen, I might ask Rin some questions on how to better communicate with Sarge. Is she in a trance? Helen. Wake up. Oh my god. Is she gonna be okay? But she doesn't transform or anything. How can... No! Oh my god. Okay guys, I just finished watching the season 3 premiere and I absolutely loved it. What an amazing premiere. Wow, I can't believe everything that happened. We got introduced into new characters, some potential new characters, new plot lines. So much happened. We started off, let me just say, at the beginning of this episode with the whole Russian lady, and then who we later find out is a siren from a different tribe, but the whole like, plane thing, and then overhearing that she's wanted, and then freaking killing the pilots, and then sending the plane to dive into the ocean, and she's ready with her parachute. I was just like, wow, that is, wow. But obviously now we know why. She was taken by the Russian military. So she said something about fighting Gamda. So it is a serpent-like thing with tentacles, and it doesn't exist in the lore that humans have heard of. I'm curious if it's in any mythology. When I heard Tiamat, you probably saw, maybe I cut it out, grabbed one of my mythology books and looked it up because I was pretty sure I had heard that name before, and I was thinking Egyptian, but it's actually Babylonian, but I got really excited when I heard that. Yeah, so she has chosen to go by the name Tiamat, or Tia. She was given the name while she was being held captive, or voluntarily, she said she did volunteer for it. She was called Sea Monster. I guess they said it in Russian. I don't know. I didn't write it down because I was like, I'm not even get close to what that's supposed to look like. But she's a very interesting character. She's from a different tribe, and she's urging Rin to let go of tribal tensions and the borders. She said there should be no more borders. She thinks that they should all work together to save the earth and save the ocean, which is a noble cause. However, she seems to be very against humans. She said that sirens are the superior species. They are more intelligent, they're stronger. Sirens have a different type of intelligence, as we obviously saw, and a different type of almost spirituality with the whole Helen storyline that I'll get to. We saw her view that sirens are superior, and they can be taught basically everything that humans know and more, since she apparently speaks like 7 languages and knows engineering and fighting and how to get a plane to dive into the ocean and kill everyone. And she had heard from an intelligence leak that they had captured a siren, and Ben was thinking maybe that's Nicole, maybe that's why she left, maybe she leaked the information somehow, who knows. So on the spirituality thing that sirens have that not all humans have, Rin said, in the echo chamber, you can hear the spirits of their ancestors, and they're very in tune with that. And Helen saw Sarge, then the necklace fell, and she feels that he's... What do you want, Bebe? She feels that he is trying to tell her something, and I don't know what, but she kind of welcomed him. I think she was burning sage and covering herself, welcoming him, hoping he'll show up again. However, she woke up in kind of this trance state and just left and then walked into the ocean. Helen cannot breathe underwater. I am concerned. I love Helen. I hope she's okay, and that, I don't know, she just dove into the water. You can't breathe. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. On the other side, we had a story with Rin, and I will get to the baby part. But we have the story with Rin. She's making money by selling pearls. She cooked for Ben and Maddie a very interesting menu, and they're being nice and trying to be like, yeah, it's original, it's good. And she was really happy that she got to cook for them. I thought it was really adorable. And after dinner, Ben revealed to Maddie that he did in fact let Ian die. And Rin kind of said the same. Stop biting that. No. Rin kind of said the same. They both kind of had a chance to save him. Ben more than Rin, but because Rin, I could, chalk it up to instincts, getting out of the situation, especially since she's a predator in the water. But Ben definitely had a moment where he could have saved Ian, and he chose not to. So he revealed that to Maddie, and it was an interesting development because now Maddie she can't get over it right now. So maybe it's going to take time. Maybe it's something that they're not going to get over. Who knows? But they were talking about this marine biologist guy who came up with a system to clean the oceans using the natural currents, and I actually think that's actually a real thing, I think. But I really should get more into ocean conservation technology because I do love that stuff. I'm absolutely one for supporting our environment and being good to our earth and our ocean, especially our ocean. I personally love to surf. I love to go to the beach. I don't like the sun, which is kind of funny, but I love, in Peru, when it gets really cloudy, or neblina, foggy. it's very foggy sometimes, and when it's foggy but you can still it's still like nice out, I love going into the water then. But yeah, so ocean conservation is definitely something I'm interested in, and unfortunately right now I'm landlocked, but it doesn't matter because beaches are closed anyways. Off topic. So yeah, so Maddie and Ben have that whole thing going on, and then Maddie did end up getting tickets to see this guy talk in Seattle, and I feel like he is a potential new character for this show, so I'm definitely excited to see what's going to happen with him. And we got Rin feeling her stomach, like she felt her baby, because it is her baby, it's her embryo, but it's in a human body. And when they're just like, it's developing too fast, I don't think it's compatible with humans. No shit, I could have told you that before you did. Why would you even think of doing such a thing? Like, it just blew my mind when they did that, and now they're seeing the repercussions of this. Like, there's no way her body's going to be able to handle this baby. Sirens are a physically stronger species, and they don't know the effects it will have on a human body trying to carry a physically stronger species. And also its physiology is completely different. Its needs are also different. It needs ocean water. It probably needs a raw fish diet. Like, you don't know what it needs, and I can't believe they even thought of that. But Rin felt it, and I thought that was very interesting that she was able to feel it even though she wasn't carrying it. So I'm guessing the baby that I heard was in the trailer and that I saw in the poster, I'm guessing she's going to give birth, maybe die in the process, who knows, and Rin's going to take the baby. This is why I'm kind of happy I didn't see the trailer, because like I literally had no idea coming into this episode what was going to happen. But it was such a good episode. And we had Tiamat. She killed the military guy, which I was extremely happy because I was so done with his shit. Like, seriously, I was so done with his shit. I wanted him dead. I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted him dead. Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is them bringing in a potential even worse guy or woman into his position. So definitely interested in seeing what's going to happen with the second episode. So I'm going to go watch episode 2 right now. It was a great start to the new season. I cannot wait to see what else this season has in store for us. But thank you guys so much for watching. I am sorry these are all late. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want, and I will see you for the next episode of Siren. Bye, guys.